MTG means nothing. I know she's arguing, trying to say, well, Trump, I'm done with you if you invade Iran. Nobody cares. I mean, here's the thing. MTG is a clown show. Marjorie Taylor Greene is a clown show. She is not somebody you want to pay attention to. She gets headlines, and she's good for Trump to create more distractions, which he wants more distractions away from his failures, away from our successes on the left. So she's good for that. Other than that, she isn't worth a pile of beans, man. And that's why I tell people, when people ask me, well, what do you think the latest thing that MTG did? And I say, I don't care. She does not matter. She's as insignificant as Rand Paul and Lindsey Graham. Now, you might tie them into, yeah, but they tell Trump this, that, and the other. Okay, fine. But I'm telling you right now, she isn't worth a hill of beans. Neither is the other two people I just mentioned. I'm trying to get you to understand the bigger picture here is you to focus in on what matters most, and what doesn't matter most is MTG. She is a sideshow attraction. Remember Simpsons? Sideshow Bob? That's what she is. She's a what they call it? What did Crockett call a sideshow butch body Bob? That's all she is. What I'm trying to get you to understand on this channel is this is all about being able to focus on what matters most. There are bills that are being passed that take away almost $1 trillion in medical help to people, and they could die. That's more important than what MTG says, okay? There are situations where veterans are losing money, and seniors and children are losing help, and they could die. That's more important than MTG. There's several who are in the jail, but the most famous one out of all the deportees, of course, is Garcia. They brought back to indict him to cover up the fact that they almost were in contempt of court with Judge Zennis. You notice nobody else is talking about that but me? Yeah. I'm going to do a special members-only video. Join my Diamond Group at the very least on YouTube, because I'm going to cover that. I'm going to talk about what the real deal was about Garcia coming back. Because I told people for months, he's coming back. I guarantee you. And they brought him back in 48 hours. The game was on. That's the stuff we need to focus on. That's the stuff we need to spread videos and words about. And thank you all for sharing my videos here. Understand that. That's what this is really about. Go ahead and do that. You can join in my description, or if you're looking at the TV, notice I have some TV YouTubers. You can go to the homepage and go under the tab members and join that. Understand the bigger deal with this is that she's one of many sideshow Bobs out there, because they picked up on the Trump game about distractions. If you can get more distractions, you're not paying attention to what matters most. That's what we are on here. When we understand the distractions. And unfortunately, the alarmists left. They're doing stuff too. But that'll be on my next public video. The alarmists left. I'm talking about that as well, okay? So I'm going to talk about the alarmists left in the next public video. And then I'm going to talk about and why you should be ignoring some of these people on the left big time. Okay, that's my next video. And then what I'm going to be doing is coming up with a members-only video talking about Aurelio Garcia and why he came back so quickly that almost nobody's talking about.